Hello, good morning. Happy Saturday. I am going to be doing some opening of Happy Mail that I have received over the course of, I guess, the last 10 days or so. And this is from my pen pals. I do want to say that if you want to be a pen pal with me, my P.O. box is in the description. And if you send me something, I will send you something, and we can just start passing things between each other. And it won't necessarily be the same thing I'm doing with these pen pals, but I do like to do kind of like a themed sort of pen pally kind of thing each month. I'm going to drop a video in right now that I filmed when I was putting my pen paling things together, so you can kind of see what I do and how I do it. But for the month of June, I did have a duck theme, and for July, it's going to be something different, but I don't want to say what it is yet because I want my pen pals to be surprised. And the savings challenges that I put up or gave out to my pen pals will be put on my Ko-Fi today. So if you want to go grab those for yourself, you may do so. They are free and open to pretty much any kind of budget. So without further ado, let me show you that first video of me putting together some of my pen pal packages. And then we're going to come back and we're going to open these. So I have 12 separate pen pals, and this month's theme is ducks. So I made the return address label with a duck, and then also the ones that they are going to have their name on also has a duck. And so you probably won't see that on their channels because they won't want to show that, but it happens. A duck paperclip. And happy planner stickers. I have so many happy planner stickers that I have got to start sharing them or I'm never going to use them. I did make 3 savings challenges. They are open for any kind of amount. So if they want to do a roll and save or just do, pick a number, they can do that. And then there is one that has numbers. The savings challenges are available for free on my Ko-Fi. And then I did a little letter in the shape of a duck, so everything matches. I made some stickers. One of them is waterproof and the other one is not, but those are also duck themed. And then I just have some more happy planner stickers that I'm going to be giving everybody. I bet I have at least 120 happy planner sticker books. There's no way I'm going to be using all of these. So I'm just going to be sharing the stickers each month as I can. So that is what's going to all of my pen pals in the month of June. And if I had a little sticker, I would stick it on this envelope, but I thought, I could send it plain and they might be able to use it for something else. And so, and they would want a different decoration on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all of this stuff into the yellow envelope and put the labels on it, and we are all set. So again, if you want to have copies of these savings challenges, they are available on my Ko-Fi, and you can go download those today if you want. Okay, so I hope that was enjoyable for you. Today I have some, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pen pal packages. And I also want to set up my pen pal binder. And so let's just go ahead and start with this. This one is from Pam Champion. Her channel is going to be down below in the description box, but it is the Miss Champion one. And I did already open some of these just to make it a little bit quicker and not so obnoxious with me ripping open packages and stuff. But she sent this super cute little butterfly. And that's a little sticker that I think I'm going to put on my binder. She has this savings challenge, which is so me. Oh my goodness. I am Wonder Woman. I wonder where I left my keys. I wonder where I put my phone. And I wonder where my money went. And you can put each box saves, and then you can put an amount in here. That is super adorable. And then she also has, I was meant to be rich. I can tell by the way I spend money. And this is a scratch off with numbers 1 through 6. That is super cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it's laminated, so we get to use it multiple times, which is nice. And some things about Pam Champion. She works as a nuclear medicine technologist. She's married and has 2 daughters, and actually her daughter Michaela helps her do her YouTube channel sometimes. So super cute. The favorite day of the week is Friday. She did powerlifting for over a decade. Oh my goodness gracious. Her favorite savings challenges are scratch-offs. October is her birth month. Her favorite dessert is tiramisu. That's one of my favorites as well. Oh my gosh, we have so much in common now. Look at this. It says that if she could travel internationally, she'd go to Ireland. Same. And her favorite number is also the number 7. Mine as well. And then she enjoys action movies and comedies. Oh, that's so sweet to learn more things about Pam. So thank you very much, Pam. I appreciate that. And she did also send some stickers. This one is "In Christ Alone, My Hope is Found." And I think that I'm probably going to put this in my Bible journal. Oh, so pretty. Look at that one. Look at that flower. And then this cross, and it says that it's an adhesive, so that's a sticker. I am going to put that on my budget planner as well. That is super cute. Thank you so much, Pam. This next one is from Budgeting with Lisa. Let me pull this stuff out. I just don't want to show their addresses in case they don't have their P.O. boxes on their channels. Okay, let me set that over there. Oh, a flamingo sticker, so cute. Okay, let's see. This is a letter from her that says, "Dear Vicky, I don't remember exactly how we crossed paths, but I'm so glad we did." And just so you guys know where I found Lisa, is she was posting like these nightly readings of like Bible verses. And I stumbled upon one, and I didn't even know that she was a budgeting channel or anything. I just saw the video, and so I listened to, the little thing that she read off, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. And so I noticed that she did that like every night. And so I subscribed to her channel. And then lo and behold, here she has a budgeting channel too. So it was like it was meant to be. But that's how I found Lisa. I hope you enjoyed these freebies inspired by my cruise vacation. I hope they help you save big. Thank you for joining this pen pal group. So excited, your friend Lisa. So thank you, Lisa. Let me go ahead and, I think I moved her, yes, moved her envelope, but let's see what else we have here. A koala with sunglasses and bubble gum. Super cute. And this is a sticker which says, "Self-reminder, you are doing the best you can." That is super adorable. And then she provided, 4 savings challenges. Oh my goodness. She did go on a cruise, and I don't remember where she went, but I just remember looking at the pictures, and the water was so blue. And I'm just like, oh, maybe one of these days I can do that, but I don't know. I might be afraid to go on a cruise, though. It's like 90% of me wants to, but then there's that 10% fear. And so the fear might always take over for me. Have you guys been on a cruise? Let me know if you have. Comment down below and tell me all about it. Those Disney cruises look really fun, but I think if I went on a cruise, I'd want to do one of the Alaska ones and see the whales and all that. I think that would be fun. But anyway, this one is where you can assign your own amount, and it says Turks and Caicos, maybe? I don't know what that word is. And then this one says Island Time, and you can assign your own amount to the coconuts, and it tells you right here total amount saved. There's Salty Soul, which also is you assign your own amounts. And the flamingo mood, this is so cute. Pink is my favorite color, and my second favorite color is green. And it has the flamingos here and the little flowers, and you can assign your own amounts. So this is going to be super fun. Thank you, Lisa. Let me go over and put this with Pam's. And then the next one is from Budgeting with Elma. Okay. Oh my goodness, she sent a bunch of goodies too. There's this little heart paper clip, which is adorable. Look how tiny and cute that is. Oh my goodness. I need to put that right here where I don't lose it so I can use it for something else. I love getting paper clips. It's like I collect them without really being a collector, if that makes sense. You can do this. Oh my goodness. Look at this little puppy. Oh, and then she has a crown. And if you watch Saving with Elma, she always is saying, you know, that we're queens and kings. And that is just so positive about her. You know, it's like, even if we don't think that we are succeeding with our savings challenges or saving in general or budgeting or anything in particular, that we're still a queen and or king. I love this. And I don't want to say why today, but maybe one of these days in the future, I'm going to share more with myself or about myself, and then you'll know why I am so drawn to dogs. $1,000 placeholder. This will never be used in my budget. I'm never gonna have this kind of money. But I didn't even know that they had $1,000 ones. So this is it's cute. I like it. Thank you. But I'm never gonna have this kind of savings. Oh my goodness. And then she sent a little note on this card where it says, "Hello, Vicky. So glad that I have met you on this budgeting community. Hope you enjoy the Happy Mail Queen." See, I told you she's always saying queen. And then it's from Elma. And then she said, "How did you choose your channel name?" Me and her kids helped her pick hers. Mine was, it's the Happy Budgeting Mom. And when I created this, I was heavily into happy planners. And so my budget planner at the time was a happy planner type budget. And I'm a mom. I have 4 kids and also a grandma. But that's not why I chose mom for the, but it was Happy Budgeting Mom because the happy planner, I was budgeting and I'm a mom. So that's how I chose my channel name. And then she sent these savings challenges. This one says Unbelievable Savings Challenge. And you get to assign whatever amount to the jars, the honey jars. And this one says, Do what you love and money will follow. And you also assign your own amounts to those hearts. This is fantastic. I love all of this. You guys are so generous and so sweet. Let me tell you, my goodness. So this one is from Stephanie, and she is my Arizona pen pal. Both of us live here. She is towards that way from my house. I don't want to say where she lives, but she might be maybe 2 hours away from me. But yeah, so she's here in Arizona. I don't know if she is subjected to the same Arizona heat as I do. I know people up north are not, but she's not north. So I think that she does get subjected to the same heat as I do. Oh my gosh. And it has been absolutely terrible. She sent a placeholder of a $50. Woohoo! Oh, and it's teaching children money. That's cute. And for Stephanie's, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have been wanting one of these for my reading journal, and I didn't want to buy a whole pack just for one. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I am going to be using that today. I need that so badly. Well, I wanted it so badly. So thank you, Stephanie. And then she sent these cute little stickers. And this one with the cactus, this is so Arizona. This is also going in my reading journal today. I wonder if I should share my reading journal with you guys, because you might really like it if you are bookish people. But if not, then you'll be like, oh my God, Vicky, can you get any more boring? Yes, I can. Stephanie is overthinking and budgeting, and look at these little minis. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a surfing frog, a pug, koala, a penguin, an elephant, and I assume that this is supposed to be a dinosaur. It looks like a dinosaur to me. For the minis, I'll be doing you know what, I'll keep them in this binder still, but I wanted minis in a different binder, but I want to keep all of my pen pals together as well. So they'll just stay here. And then so Stephanie, and she calls herself Steph, and that's what I have a sister named Stephanie, and we call her Steph, but sometimes we call her Snuffy. And then I have a nephew that calls her Nip, and I don't know why. But anyway, so hey Nip, if you're watching. So it says, hi Vicky, I'm so excited to be part of this awesome group. I'm also looking forward to getting to know you better through these happy mail exchanges. And I was so excited to see that you're from Arizona. Woohoo! But she says, yay. I hope you enjoy saving with my summer tiny challenges. Wishing you a wonderful month of June, Steph. So awesome. Thank you, Stephanie. These are also fantastic. This last one is going to be from Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree is what her channel is called. Yes, Cash Budget Retiree. Let me make sure everything's out. Yes. Okay. Now, before I start with Valerie's, I do want to let you guys know something. She had she does her CD ladder, I believe, with Ally Finance or Ally Bank. I did not have an account with Ally. So I used her link. I signed up and I did 3 transfers, automatic transfers, because every month I'm trying to put a little bit more money into my high yield savings account. By doing that, I got a bonus, and I want to show you what I got. Ally Bank gave me $100 bonus. For real. I'm not even kidding you. After I made 3 transfers. So I want you to be able to experience the same thing that I experienced. I have a link in my description box. And if you use my link and sign up for a new account with Ally, and after you make 3 automatic transfers, you get a bonus. And at that time when I signed up, it was $100. I think that it is still the same thing for new account holders. I do not know if you already have an Ally account and you go in and sign up for a second one. If you get the bonus, it might be for brand new customers. I'm not exactly sure, but I was brand new and that happened. So Valerie, thank you so much. 100%, 100. When I saw that, I'm like, whoa, what? And of course, excited beyond belief because, you know, money is so tight and it's like, woohoo. But that happened. Now, if you already have an Ally account, but you do not have a SoFi, and SoFi is pretty much the same thing as Ally, just different banks, but it's a high yield savings. They also have a bonus for people who sign up. My link for SoFi is also in the description box. I don't know what their bonus is. All I know is that this is what I got from Ally. So have fun with that. They're in my description boxes. Please use my link. And yeah, so let's get back to Valerie's Happy Meal. But thank you again, Valerie. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Valerie is saying that she's enclosed 2 sets of savings challenge. One is for the spring and the other is for summer. All the best to you and your family. Happy savings. Her cursive writing is like so beautiful and perfect. She writes like my mom. Oh my goodness. But see how pretty her cursive is? Nice. Okay, so she has roll and save 45. And then another roll and save 45. Oh, all 3 of them are roll and save 45. Perfect. So that must be for, you know, like she said it was for the spring, for the summer. So April, May, June, and then we'll have July, August, September, I guess. And then a dashboard for the A6, A5 dashboard for that set. And then here's the one for summer. And this one is going to be that dashboard for the, if you are using an A5, but I'm going to be using A6 for this binder. And so there's the A6 and they're flamingos. Look at how adorable. Oh my word. This one says I love summer and it has the flowers that we can assign any number to. The one with the sunflower. These are so cute. Oh my goodness, look at that with the ice cream. Thank you, Valerie. These are beautiful, actually. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so I have all of my new savings challenges. I have my mail from, well, the savings challenges from last time, from the last time I shared this. And so I've made some envelopes. One of the pen pals, I believe it was Pam, and pen pals, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below, but she made these dashboards. Each one of us has our name and our channel, and so I cut those out and put them in envelopes, so each one of us has one. And then you've probably seen this before. This was one of my Happy Meals. Pam gave me this beautiful, look at how beautiful this is. It's all sparkly. She gave me this binder, and because I had commented that I loved hers, she has the same one, and so now we're twins. But look at how pretty. But I am going to use this for my budgeting PayPals. All right, so what I want to do is I want to put these in an order that is fun for me, I guess. Pam was the very first person that I got mail from. However, her favorite number is 7. So I want to put her in the 7th place. And then I will put Lisa first because Lisa is the one who created this budgeting group. So I want to put Lisa's in first. And then grab Lisa's challenges and add them to her thing here, her envelope. So we have the Flamingo Mood, Salty Soul, Island Time, and this palm tree that says Turks and I think it says Caicos. I have no idea. I don't know. But those are going to go in here. And I think with Lisa's, do I want to put a sticker in there to make it cute like that? I think I do. Okay. And then, so she's going to be number 7 because that's her favorite number. Now, I think that you know what? I'm going to do Valerie second because actually she was the very first person, I think, that out of everybody that I was subscribed to. So she's going to go second. And I'm going to put I don't need these really big ones since I'm doing A6. And since we already have a dashboard, I'm going to use this somewhere else. And I think I already know where I'm going to put them. So all of hers are going to go in here. And I'm going to borrow Lisa's flamingo and put it in here with hers since she has flamingo challenges. I just think that'll be cute. But I just want it to stick in here because until I find a permanent home for it, I don't want to take the sticky off. Okay, so there's Valerie. Number 3. I'm going to do Kim as number 3 since she has 3 letters in her name. That's what I'm going to do. So we'll do Kim. Okay, she has hers from last time. And she had You Are Worthy and a mermaid. So that's what I have in here for her. Number 4 is going to be Stephanie because my sister Stephanie is my 4th sister. So I'm just going to put her in 4th place. So I think that's cute. And she is going to get, I was going to say she's going to get that cactus, but she's not because I'm going to use that in my reading journal. In my reading journal, I have where I am reading Arizona authors, and this is going to be perfect to put on that page since it's basically Arizona. What do we have here? Dirt, rocks, cactus. Okay, so Stephanie's going to get this little flower. Okay, and then for 5th place, let's do I'm trying to think in the order of which I found them. I know that she was the last one that I was able to find because I had such a hard time trying to find her channel on YouTube. I got Lacey's next. So I think I'm going to do Lacey next. So she's 5. Vantha is going, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name. She's going to be number 6. Now for Lacey, she sent these in the last mail. They are for Memorial Day, but I think I can use them for July 4th too, couldn't I? Sure I could. So she has the Memorial Day Remember and Honor. Heroes don't wear capes. They wear dog tags and combat boots. And her husband is in the military. So these were very fitting. And then a color and save, which is all gave some gave all. Lacey with blue kiwi budgets. Oh my goodness. And then with Vantha, I have savings with pen pals, and you color each icon, and it's a color and save. I thought I had 2 savings challenges from her, but apparently I only have 1, unless I used another one of hers somewhere else. But this is going to be fine to start with in July. So I am where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pam is going to be number 7. Number 7 is Pam's favorite number. It's my favorite number as well. And let's see what I can put in Pam's. Okay, because her scratch off won't fit, but I'm going to use that somewhere else anyway. And then the first time I got a package from her, I received Pen Pals, which is ink, paper, and friendship. And you can assign your own amount for the icon, one tile at a time. And then this scratch off, which says, I'm literally stuck between I need to save money and you only live once. And then we have the Wonder Woman one that was received in this next package. So that's going to go in Pam's. Then I'll do Hannah. And Hannah has these savings challenges for June. And it's June's flower and June's birthstone, which is the a pearl. And I think that last month when I got these, she told us that her nephew was born in June. So that's very cute. My son was born in June. His birthday was actually yesterday. I'm going to do Elma, which is Budgets with Elma. And I don't know if her saving challenges will fit in here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that they'll do fine. And I'm going to, since she's the queen, we're all queens, I'm going to put the crown with her. I think that's just fitting. Okay. And then, I think I'm going to do the dog for, you know what, actually, for Pam, I'm going to do In Christ Alone, My Hope is Found. She does Word of God Wednesdays, which I absolutely adore. I'm going to put that in with Pam. And with Hannah, she doesn't get one of these stickers. Hannah's going to be a little bit extra special. Hannah has an orange cat. I have a kind of gray tiger striped one. I also have a black one. I have a black and white one. So all of them all together would make this kind of kitty. So Hannah's going to get this kind of kitty sticker. Because her cat is like Toast Malone and is always getting into mischief when she makes videos. So I think that that is perfect. It's fitting. It works good for her. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then, okay, so Elma is getting the crown. Minnie and, oh, I forgot about Shar over here. Sorry, Shar. Okay, so Shar is the last one that I found on YouTube. But it's not like last or least. It's just, I had such a hard time finding her. So I'm going to put everybody's YouTube down in the description, but especially hers because she was so hard to find. But she sent these last time and they are color and saves. So you can save any amount that you assign to it. So these are in hers. And I'm going to do this sticker for her. You can do this because I just feel like it was really something for me to find that channel. And I finally did it. And so since I was able to do that, I can do anything, right? Okay, so there's for Shar. And then Minnie, I have not received anything from Minnie yet as far as mail goes. However, she did give us some like Christmas in July savings challenges in the email. And so I have these from her. And they're little reindeers. So super cute. And so I'm going to use these for her for Christmas in July. And for Minnie, I am going to do this little puppy. Not that I've ever had a dog named Minnie, but she's going to get the puppy. Okay. And then for Abigail with Blessed Budgets by Abigail. I haven't received anything from her yet, so I have nothing to show you for her except that she has an envelope, and once I do have something, I can go ahead and share that. And I think for Abigail, I know she goes by Barbie, but I don't have a Barbie sticker. Not yet anyway, because my granddaughter wants to have a savings challenge binder. Both of my granddaughters do. And so I pulled some out. I have this one for Gwendolyn. Cordelia has a blue one. And Gwen wants Barbie stickers. And Cordelia wants Paw Patrol. So I'm going to make those. And when I do, I'll probably make Abigail a Barbie sticker. But in the meantime, she's going to get this one. And I'll just put that right there. So we have everybody all set up. Look at how cute. So we have Budgeting with Lisa. We have Valerie, the Cash Budget Retiree. Kim, Budgeting with Kim. Where's her sticker? What in the world? This is one of the stickers I sent in my PayPal packages this in June. And they're waterproof, so you can put them on, well, anything, water bottle, whatever. So if you didn't know that coating that's on your sticker, it makes it waterproof. So this is what Kim is going to get until I can find something that's more fitting for Kim. But look at how cute that looks anyway. Woohoo! Okay, and then Stephanie with Overthinking and Budgeting. Lacey, Blue Kiwi Budgets. Vanta with Vida's Budget. She also needs a sticker. This is the other sticker that I sent out in June. So that's just going to go here until I have something that's more fitting for her. Okay. And then we have Pam with the Miss Champion one. Okay. Hannah with Happy to Save with Hannah. Elma with Budgets with Elma. Her crown covers up her name. Oh my goodness. Can I do it like that? Yes. Okay. And then Char with La Belle Petite Boutique. Minnie with Mini Brick Budgets. This dog sticker is so adorable. Oh my goodness. And then Abigail with Blessed Budgets by Abigail. How will that look? I think that'll look cute. I think I'm going to put this little sticker that I got from Pam right here. And I might want to put this one right here. How would that look? Or is that going to be too clashing? Although I do have a Bible I could put this on, which would probably look really beautiful, actually. I think I'm going to hold on to this because I might want it on my Bible. This, though, look at how beautiful that little embellishment is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Love it. Love it. But look at how adorable. Oh my gosh, I am so happy with this. I cannot wait to start saving in here. Now, in order for me to do so, I need to get a hold of some money. So I'm going to go jump on and do some more crafting so I can get some money to put into these challenges. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. And thank you for watching the video. If you made it here until the end, would you please give me a heart emoji out in the comments down below? And I will catch you in my next video. Until then, happy budgeting and take care.